Okay, welcome back to Ominous Fireball. We got some bad news today. They have canceled, or not really canceled. They've Konami's pulled the whole kill on the PT for PC. A 17-year-old gamer goes by Quimser. Boy, I cannot pronounce that name at all. He's been developing the game. PT originally came out on the PS3 in 2014 as just like a demo.
PS4, yeah.
PS4?
Yeah.
What did I say? PS3?
Yeah.
Okay, I could be wrong. One of us is right, one of us is wrong.
You're
probably right.
We played a couple episodes of this game. He put 180 hours around into it.
Yeah.
They decided that they didn't like somebody doing a shot-for-shot remake of their game.
Well, they had legitimate problems because Konami and it was Hideo Kojima was creating the game, and then Guillermo del Toro was involved in it, and a lot of people over at Konami actually really, really wanted to see this thing completely done, but they had to pull on legit legal reasons for it. You have to have all those people sign on for it, and some people aren't signing on for it, so it's just kind of an issue for them. Obviously you can't get, Norman Reedus to come back for anything for that. You can't, steal the digital files or anything. But just in general, the game is it's fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. Just amazing to look at in every single way. It's just as terrifying as the original version was. Really, really, really liked the game. But they gave him a phone call, basically said that he had to put everything down. And now there's a lot of things that he wasn't able to actually finish with the game. There's a lot of the audio for it, and a lot of the graphical things were going to be put down in the next version, which I think was 0.95. Got to go through my notes here real quick, see if I can find it.
Yep, 0.9.5. He was going to have all the animations done, which means that they were 100% true to the original PT. Not just a playable version like this one. He actually had it all the animations in time, and they looked better. If you saw the fetus of the original fetus was kind of a little rough cut, but
yeah, the fetus in the game was a little bit different than the other fetus that we got in the PC version of it there. I was told that he and many other people at Konami saw and really liked my remake, but legit due to legal issues, that were out of his or anybody else's control. He had to ask me to take down my remake project. They were going to send him some merchandise as a gift, and then offered him an internship for a 17-year-old who isn't even a senior in high school yet to get this far. To get for this very first game project that he's ever worked on, that's pretty good, said the student. So, I mean, it comes out nice for him in the end. He gets an internship out of it. It's sad that they've taken it down. I'm going to miss it. I feel sad. I mean, we have a lot of, outtakes that we never published and stuff, so, I mean, we can always put those out eventually if you guys would like to see them. I'm sure we can get away with that somehow. Yeah, estimated 180 hours of work put into it, but a giant burden has been lifted off my shoulders, so there's no longer a fear of getting sued, which is kind of like what I do every time we record something. I'm just worried that we're going to get sued constantly. Ever since that first time.
Yeah, it looks like on Game Jolt he has a whole dev blog. He tells the whole story about how he got the phone call and he was asked to take the game down. And apparently they also offered him an internship.
Yeah.
Because, like Marshall said, the guys in Konami really liked the work he put in, even though he didn't have much experience in the engine or what
am I looking at right now? Is this kid's face?
I think this is him.
Huh. Well, no wonder he had 180 hours to put into there.
What does that mean?
It's a child. I can't say a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of sad, and especially with the news coming out this week that somebody was able to get into the actual original PT files, and they found a whole bunch of stuff that nobody had ever seen before, including character models and the main character's actual character model, the Norman Reedus character, and being able to have like up close looks at him. He apparently has a camera in his pocket. I don't know what that has anything to do with the rest of the game. I mean, it didn't seem like there was going to be a lot of fighting to it. This is the Norman Reedus model that they had originally. That's the very end of the PT, the original one, the actual PS4 version.
Yeah, this story is all over the place, but I am glad that I'm
glad we didn't get to that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually saw. I thought she was hanging in the door.
Was she just standing there?
Yeah, might be. Even though the game's taken down, we still have our copy.
Yes, we do.
So we don't really have any outtakes. We published everything that we did.
Oh, I thought we had another file still.
No. But we still own it, so we can take a really in-depth look. We might do some, if I can find some good video of the original PT, maybe we'll do a side-by-side and we'll kind of look at...
I like that idea. That'd be fun.
How close he actually got. Because it looks like he got pretty close without having to personally model every object in the entire game.
Yeah, I don't feel like he ripped a whole lot of things off of anybody else. I mean, I feel like he did a lot with just by himself in those 180 hours. It was a lot of work. Yeah, the rooms, the walls and things look like they pretty much straight came out of the Unity engine. Yeah. But yeah, I think he could have really gone far with this, but we'll take a more in-depth look at it and see. And as much as we can, we'll follow up on what he's doing next, because I like what he did. If he wants to make his own game, I'll follow up that with. I'll play through that. Yeah. You know? Yeah, I mean, he didn't have to do much creatively on the he was just onset, basically doing it by himself. Yeah, he just looking at something that's already been created and recreating that. But you do have to be a creative mindset if you're going to do things like take an engine you've never used before. Yeah. And you got to make a door open by itself. He might have just like rigged that up some weird, cool way. I don't know. I don't really know how the engine works, and making words appear and disappear when you look at them and when you look away. Yeah. I don't even know how that works. So I wouldn't know how it does either. It takes a pretty smart guy to figure out how to do something like that. So, the originality wasn't there because he copied another game, but I'd like to see what he could do. I wonder if he'd do another horror game or if he wants to do something different. But something like one of those like house party games where it's completely inappropriate, but it still uses the same engine, basically. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on him. Marshall, you got anything else to say? No, that's it. Just this is the first news broadcast we've done, so. Yeah, we just wanted to let everybody know why there may only be one more part to our series there. Yeah. For October and July. October and July! All right, if anything else comes up, we'll be sure to let you know. Until then. Like, subscribe, comment. I didn't say click. Click. I did bang into the microphone, but I didn't say click. See ya.